Senator Natasha Akpabio issues apology letter to Akpabio. After months of fracas between Natasha and Akpabio, and with Natasha now in suspension, she has finally written a letter of apology to Akpabio and to the Senate, apologizing for her behavior and for her attitude and for her kind of person towards the handling of this matter. But this letter is a very sarcastic one that actually sent indirect abuse to the Senate president's behavior and the Senate's way of conducting its business. I'm telling you. And the generality of the political situation of Nigeria. And Natasha wrote a very poetic way of, in a very poetic way, and use some fictional words that I'm telling you, it will take AI to interpret some things. You need to be either maybe somebody like, what is his name? The Nobel laureate, Uleshenka, to come and read it, or the Lechino Achebe to come and read it for some people to understand. Nigerians will just say title, they start commenting without reading. But when you read that letter, you will know that she wasn't truly sorry, but she has written something that proves that still preserves her personality. I'm telling you. But let's dive into the details. The lawmaker representing Kogi Central in the Senate, Natasha Akpabio, has issued a controversial apology letter addressed to Senate President Akpabio. It can be recalled that the senator was suspended for 6 months after she was accused of refusing to adhere to the chamber's sitting arrangement during a plenary session on February 20. However, the Senate leadership has said that an apology from Mrs. Akpabio might pave the way for her early reinstatement. Now, there has been growing tension between Akpabio and Akpabio for months, and the senator had previously accused the Senate president of sexual harassment and alleged that he was using his position to victimize and intimidate her following her refusal to comply with his advances. Meanwhile, Akpabio has posted what she described as a satirical apology letter on her social media platform. The letter reads, from the desk of Senator Natasha Akpabio. Dear distinguished Senate President Akpabio, it is with the deepest sarcasm and utmost theatrical regret that I tender this apology for the grievous crime of possessing dignity and self-respect in your most exalted presence. I have reflected extensively on my unforgivable failure to recognize that legislative success in certain quarters is apparently not earned through merit, but through the ancient art of compliance, of the very personal kind. Can you imagine? How remiss of me not to understand that my refusal to indulge your request was not merely a personal choice, but a constitutional violation of the unwritten laws of certain men's entitlement. Truly, I must apologize for prioritizing competence over capitulation, vision over vanity, and the people's mandate over private dinners behind closed doors. I now realize the catastrophic consequences of my actions: legislation delayed, tampers fled, and the tragic bruising of egos so large they require their own postcodes for this disruption to the natural order of quid pro quo. I bow my head in fictional shame. Please find it in your magnanimous heart, somewhere buried deep beneath layers of entitlement, to forgive this stubborn woman who mistakenly believed that her seat in the Senate was earned through elections, not erections. I remain yours in eternal resistance, Senator Natasha Akpabio, unafraid, unbought, and unbroken. This cannot be apology letter now. I'm telling you, if Akpabio get sense, he gonna say this girl just carry this letter insult and well. They wanted her to write an apology letter. She has written an apology letter, and this apology letter is not an apology letter that was composed in hours. This must have been written and reviewed and revised over days and weeks before posting it. I'm telling you, because it will take AI to interpret what it says. If Akpabio should sit down and read this letter in between lines, she will understand. He will understand that Natasha did not apologize. Natasha just want to prove to Akpabio that it's not everybody that can be bought. It's not everybody that can be that can be lured into indulging in something that is unethical. I'm telling you, this is serious. I know that some people will just see the title apology letter and they will start commenting without reading it. But if you read through the lines, you will know that this woman wrote to tell the Senate that they are not doing their job. That is it. And so it's the best letter I have read in recent times, and that is true. It is a fake letter. The woman is too arrogant to pen a letter, talk less of a trash, being peddled here. Hey, you don't understand. It is on her page on Instagram. Go and read. Exactly. Go and read it. No one cares about her apologies. She can keep it to herself. Hey, why won't you say so when you people are doing what you like? I say, you self, read before coming to comments. Can't you see that the letter is a sarcastic mockery and not a real apology? She wrote it, my dear. Exactly. Some do not comprehend the content but rush to comment section. Exactly. Some people don't read. They will just see the title and then they will just go ahead and start commenting. That is very bad of some people. This is a great satirical apology letter to the unfortunate, shameless, and heartless 10th Assembly Senate President who, through his reckless talk, molested the poor citizens of Nigeria, saying when they are protesting, he will be dining and whining. Your disgrace has come. When Nigerians are at peace, you will face your disgrace squarely. Of course. He doesn't even care because some of them, because of the satanic powers that are using to survive, they think they are above the law. Some say your anger is satanic. Mellow down. Who told you? How is it satanic? A lot of you people are novice to the truth and ethics of governance. Of course, this government in Nigeria, the kind of people who have occupying key positions are just not fit to be there. That is the truth. Thomas, are you looking for Senate President downfall before? Why do you take it personal? Nobody was there when all this trash happened. We are only judging based on what we heard and read when God said we should not judge. You are here crucifying Senate President as if you are there. Let's fear God in whatever we are doing so that we will not be judged as well. God bless Nigeria. Ooh, you have spoken what you don't know. So say, beside on the aspect of saying they are protesting, he will be dining. He has apologized. What again do you want? These are the people from the southwest that will always support this evil. People from southeast, and all of this will not take all this nonsense. I don't say woman of the year. I love you. The woman too much. I'm telling you, this woman is the only one who fits the likes of Akpabio. That is the truth. Sometimes you lack wisdom. What wisdom are you looking for? And you indeed, what do you not lack? That's what people like you want to celebrate, seeing leaders being disgraced. I pray you become one in the future. Can you see? All these are the people. Somebody is causing problem in Nigeria. You are suffering. Not that your life is better, but you are supporting evil. Solomon, how are you? Exactly. It depends on the angle you are coming from, against or in favor. Tell us, let's know. If this letter is written to a dead body, it will come back to life. And that is true. The letter carries a lot of weight. Education is very important. So in your next life, try go school because you get why, Oga. The letter of apology is only a mockery on the person of Senate President. That is it. Whatever interpretation of the letter she has succumbed and bowed, okay, to the ethics of the National Assembly. Okay, oh. Actually, who be this one, I beg? You don't understand. You call that letter succumb, Nabi? I guess you can only interpret apology in the writer's epistle. The guy, no go school. I beg, forgive him. Stacky, real stacky literate. Natasha, you will kill me. I beg, Abby. Madam, don't see say month. Don't go. She not collect salary. Her eyes come clear. You think say she give a damn? Do you think she needs that money from Senate to survive? So the grammar too much. Oh, I need to buy her born in Benin for interpretation. The woman has just finished Akpabio there completely. No two ways about it. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment as the letter, apology letter written by Natasha is still causing dust in the air.